Hey guys, Justin here. This is another weekly watch list video highlighting the 5 plays that we are watching this week. First one being Shopify, second one being Apple, third one Microsoft, fourth one Uber, and then the fifth one GME. Looking forward to a great week and hope you guys all have a great green week. Thank you. So getting things started as I normally do, the first thing that I'm going to be doing is breaking down the market. What have we seen from the market within the past week, and then what can we expect to see within the coming week? Obviously, a rough week here on /NQ. FOMC having some particular movement on the market here. If we do zoom in on a shorter time frame here, we got the FOMC here, got the spike down, spike up, lots of volatility, and clearly selling off after this, announcing a 75 basis point hike. Really what I'm seeing here, clear defined downtrend here, testing near the lows, but rallying here into the close. I want to see this level here at 11,237 hold up here. If we do crack that level in this coming week, I do think we can see 52-week lows here, sell off, and what happens, or what's likely going to happen if we do crack below this 52-week low, a lot of fear, a lot of panic selling, and a quick down move here. So watching this one here, looking really weak here below that 11,237 region, potential to see some selling pressure here to the downside. On the 5-minute chart, you can see we touched that level, rallied and right away, nice bounce here, nice reversal, push to the upside right into 11,386. As for an upside region here, watching 11,518 and 11,605 here for a move to the upside. Really want to engulf this candle here on Monday and close above it for a strong bounce to the upside. That would be through this 11,605 region, looking for a close on Monday above that level to make this move in advancement to the upside. Potentially forming lows here if we do form and create a new high, hold above here, and make that continued move to the upside. But again, weakness below that level mentioned, I do think we can see sub 11,000 here on some panic selling here at 52-week lows. One thing I do also want to note, looking at the VIX, this 3150, 3147 region has been very sticky in the past. Continues holding up here. A lot of selling pressure here above. You can see all these wicked rejections above. We get this move up here, failing to make any highs here. Consolidation, reversal. Consolidation, reversal. Consolidation here, shorter consolidation time frame, reversal. Pushing up here, immediate rejection down. So typically how the VIX works, it's an inverse, or it's a volatility measure, typically an inverse of the market, not a direct correlation. But watching this, if we do hold above 3147, expecting some continued selling here on the market. We did test this, try to hold above, trapping those longs here and pushing this to the downside. First play of the week is going to be Shopify. And really what I'm seeing here on Shopify is this is going to be a continued theme here across many of the moves, is hitting 52-week lows, especially on large caps, as the Dow Jones also did hit 52-week lows here today. What I'm looking at here is we're looking at this 2988 region. You can round up to 30. It's a zone. What happens here is we bounce once, we bounce twice, we bounce again here, and bounce again here. So what happens here is everyone's expecting a bounce at 2988. What doesn't happen? We don't hold. Everyone's shorting this, or everyone's closing their position, causing this selling. Now, what are these sellers going to do that had a prior position hoping for this bounce? Well, they're going to be looking for a bounce back through this region up here into this 3080, 3090 region, close above this candle high for a move back up here and likely to buy into this position again. So what this is doing, it's twofold. It's getting people to sell their position here that bought hoping for a bounce at 2988, closing this. Also some shorts entering this on 52-week low in confirmation below. So if we do get a move above here, it can be a strong move to the upside with buyers coming back in above this region and then those shorts likely covering at this candle high here. So watching above this region here at 3056 for an upside move this week on Shopify. If we do break this 2765 region here, likely to see continued selling and lower lows to the downside, and we'll look to short this on any potential below that 2765 region. The second play of the week is going to be Apple, and really what we're seeing here is we're in an Overall long-term bounce here, but a shorter-term daily downtrend here. And I really want to see a breakout of this bearish wedge where we formed a reversal here off of 817, forming net lower lows. Each gap that we've got near this region, we gap up here, reject in a hurry. Gap up here, reject. Gap up into it, big rejection. So watching this here, if we can actually get a move up here into this region and break out of this zone for an upside move in a form of new higher highs here, or I should say higher lows as well, above this region here at 158.67. So watching this here, holding strong at 149.27, exactly where we held here on 9/16. If this holds and we do form and curl through 151.64, we'll be looking to take this one to the upside here with potential into that 158, 157 region here this week. Microsoft, third one, similar structure as to what we've been seeing in a lot of large caps lately just because of how the market has done. Forming 52-week lows here on Friday. Nice selling pressure here on this one. We get this weakness here following FOMC. Inside candle here, bulls trying to take control, and then sellers back in control again here. Really what I like to see, though, is this 237.82 hold here on the close. That strong bounce region we have seen before. What I would like to see personally is a move back through 241 for some strength here to the upside, potential up here into that 243.50 region, and above that up into this 246 region above. So watching this one, two really setups here as similar to Shopify. Holds above 241 area, eyeing to take this long here on a candle hold high of this candle here. On the flip side, looking to take this one lower if the bulls can't hold up that 235.20 region and taking this one to the downside. The third play here, this is going to be one that's trying to fill the gap. I want to see if it's going to be holding the gap, and that is going to be Uber. Where we get this gap up here is from this earnings back here. Got some nice strength up here into this 32 region, continuous rejection zone sell-off, rejection zone sell-off. Now we're trying to hold this strong support here before we got this bounce. So watching 27.12 as a last resort support region, really two potentials on this. Breaks 27.12 on continued selling and weakness on the market. Can take this one lower and short this into that 26 region. On the flip side, eyeing this long above this 29.60 region for a move with 32 plus potential here this week. So really two setups on a lot of these. It really depends on how the control comes in from the bears versus the bulls here on Monday, and further acceleration if we get selling or if we get some buying pressure back. The last one here, interesting setup on GME. Really strong buying pressure here at this 23.98 region. You can see that's where we bounce back here. Lots of consolidation here. And interesting to note, when we do get some strength above this 25 area, we get some nice breakouts here. So we get a lot of consolidation here for this big breakout here, some consolidation in this region for this move up here, and then some consolidation here before this upside move. Similarly to what we're seeing here, I want to see strength and hold above 25.13 for a move here up into 27.17 and then above into 29.30, where we've had a very hard time breaking here as of late. With that being said, that wraps up the 5 plays we are watching for the week. If you did enjoy this video, if you could give it a thumbs up and subscribe, it would be greatly appreciated. If you are interested in getting our course alerts and more, feel free to check out SimplifiedInvesting.com today. We would love to have you guys on board. Hope you guys all have a great week and look forward to trading with you all on Monday. Thank you.